You guys don't need to see my ugly face after a couple days of busting my back. I'm trying to get the sky behind me, but I don't know if
Come
it's
over
coming
here.
out.
You have a nice one from here.
I'm on a video,
No, no,
Mom.
no, no, over here. Right here, in the direction of the street. If you come quick, you can catch it.
I can get it, but you're on my video. I'm
Yes,
trying to
but
make
come
a
over
quick
here and
video.
focus over here.
I will.
Yes,
Been
so you
doing
can
this
see
for
the
years.
cow.
It's not my first rodeo. Anyway, we got clouds all over. Every day in Florida, it turns pinkish. I don't know if you guys can see the colors because it's getting dark. This is our sunset. I miss the sun itself, but it's pink everywhere. And so am I. And tired. This is how my weekend is going. Step into the lights, Karen. Fun with cars. I'll sign it when I come back in. I'll sign your agenda when I come back in. So, part one, fun with cars. We have to move my banged up car, which I'm contemplating selling or maybe repairing. Mom has a rental car because she banged up her car and totaled it out. And I have to jump the thought I was seeing you. I have to jump the battery on my car because it's been sitting so long. Using Mom's rental car. Yes, crescent moon. You can't see it barely on the video. It's way up there. And this one's been sitting for a couple years. So, once this is jumped, I move out of the way. He doesn't. And his car gets hauled off, and I'm taking that space. So, at least we can partially stop blocking the sidewalk. Because it's craziness. Yeah. Mom turned in front of somebody last week. That's why she has rental. What's that? Oh, and we had a stray dog. Well, he wasn't a stray. A dog. Let me finish my story, please. What are you trying to show me?
I think there's plants growing in the car.
It's a garden. Look. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, so number one son, back there, came home last evening, backs his car up, and thankfully has a camera in reverse thing, and sees a bulldog sitting against our garage door, which is open at the moment. Just sitting there in the driveway chilling. I'm like, what the hell? So apparently he must have stopped here. No collar, no tags. Beautiful bulldog. Very friendly. Chill. Very chill. He's like brown and white. I'll put in pictures after this. But, so we basically walked around, sat out here with the dog in front of his headlights of his car, which is that nice Jeep back there, in the street over there for over an hour. And I went all the way down the street there, all the way around the corner that way, to a sheriff's house, only because that was one of the only houses with lights on. You get out of the background of my video. And then, go get your agenda, please. And then, asked the sheriff, was asking random neighbors, have you ever seen this dog before? Because I've never seen anybody walking a bulldog, English bulldog. They're very rare here. All kinds of other dogs. But it turns out that nobody had seen him. The sheriff said, well, call the non-emergency line if you want and see if they'll, have somebody, they'll put notes in the computer. So if somebody happens to call the non-emergency line or lost and found or whatever it is for the county, animal services or whatever, they might link the two together using the same computer system and say, hey, there's this girl, random, red hair, came to my door last night, all sweaty. Yeah, she was talking about a bulldog being in her driveway. So I had to set up one of my rescue crates. Thank goodness I keep them all. Put it in the house just because don't know what the dog has, even though he looked healthy. Didn't know if he was going to be aggressive to other dogs, which he wasn't. But still, want to separate them because you never know. My dogs are all friendly, but still, everybody got separated. This dog clearly had never been in a crate, and his nails were like this, so they hadn't even been trimmed. So we're like, house dog. pudgy fat, very friendly. Sorry about the shakiness. So obviously it is not a outdoor dog normally, but my theory was he had such a short little nose and a short little fat neck, muscular neck and head, that I'm like, it's pretty much a given that the collar and the tag just slipped right off because the neck and the head are the same size. It happened to us all the time with Romeo. You pull the leash, they back up, and guess what? Whoop, loose dog. He never ran. He didn't have the energy, but he was worn out. I didn't know how long he'd been out here. But we walked around. Nobody had seen this dog ever before. So, posted on all Facebook Lost and Found and neighborhood Lost and Found thing that we have. I talked to these lovely people coming down the sidewalk right behind me last night. They had never seen the dog. And it turns out that I had to keep him overnight. Moved him to the laundry room because he kept scraping those nails and scraping those nails and scraping those nails. And I knew Mom was going to lose her shit. So I could hear him. So he just wouldn't settle down. You could tell had never been in a crate. So moved him to the laundry room. He was okay for most of the night, but I had to stay up to make sure. So come this morning, ding dong at like 7 a.m. All the dogs start barking. I'm like, what the hell? Nobody comes to our door at that time. It's the sheriff. Somehow, my son printed flyers. We put them up on the post last night. So I don't know if you found it online. I told you to keep it inside. He wants me to sign his school book. I don't have a pen out here. See here. You got to take it back in. Chase, I don't have a pen. You got to take it back in.
What?
I don't have a pen out here. Keep it in there, please. Urgh. You're making me use up all my memory. Stop it. So then, anyway, my hands are shaking like crazy because my arm's getting tired. So anyway, long story longer. Somehow the guy either looked on the Lost and thing for the neighborhood or the one that they have on Facebook and found my phone number, texted me, which I missed the text because it was like 6:30 and I finally fell asleep, and said, hi, I think you have my bulldog. Didn't get that. So the doorbell rings at 7-ish. Sheriff's out front. Sheriff says, hey, I found the owner of the bulldog. He lives 3 houses down. 3 houses down is just past that silver truck. He is here. We walked this dog back and forth and forward to see if he would go, oh, yeah, that's right, I live over here. So, no, never did. So, it turns out this morning his owner came, scooped him up, walked down here, scooped him up. Apparently, he must have left his dog outside, tied to a line, I'm assuming, because if he had a fence and the dog was in the fence, why would he end up in my yard? So, and the collar should not have come off unless the guy had him tied to something, because why else would the collar come off? I had a collar on him while he was here and it stayed. So I think he did the non-pet owner safety thing and put his dog out back without a fenced yard, and the dog probably got bored because he said he normally finds the dog sleeping by his feet at his computer. It wasn't until he looked down and noticed, hey, my dog's not at my computer. This is like an 80-pound little bulldog. Muscles, and a belly. I'm like, how do you forget your dog in the backyard, dude? So apparently the dog slipped out of the collar and the tags and stuff and decided he's going on a field trip. And luckily he ended up at our house, dog lovers and animal lovers. And they were reunited this morning when we found out the little bugger's name is Chunk. So long story longer, hopefully that doesn't happen again because he needs to be a responsible pet owner. I think that was all for the weekend. I'll let you know.
Why these men don't like strong women? Because a woman can make a way out of no way. She'll take that one pack of chicken and feed everybody in the house. She put herself last, she won't even eat. Sometimes she'll starve to make sure you eat. But some of these men take that one pack of chicken and want her to cook it. Oh, you should have fed the kid when I was gone. That ain't my fault. You be here with the kids all day. But them same men will just get paid and won't bring nothing home or put no money in her hands. That strong woman had to use the last $20 to make something happen. Who always lived with the kids? A woman. Who signed the kids up for school? The woman. Who helped the kid with their homework? The woman. Who carried the child for 9 months? The woman. Men, when you leave, the woman got to take care of everything. Why you go out and make more babies and more babies and more problems and more problems with a bunch of baby mama drama that she don't need. But that strong woman still put up with you. But she gon' get tired. Cause once she done, ain't no coming back.
God I'm never gonna get dinner done. My mother just cannot get out of the kitchen. Why is it the minute I need the microwave, she has to use the microwave? Can't get to the stove because she's got stuff on the stove. Using all the pots underneath. Yeah, please cook dinner. I'm trying to cook dinner. If you get out of the kitchen. This is why there is a recliner in our kitchen. La la la. I'm beginning to regret that I ever volunteered to cook dinner. Why are you in the kitchen when you want me to get in the kitchen and cook dinner? Why? Please just move. It's been so long. This was a 20-minute meal. It's turned into like an hour.
Glorious day. I thought that gal wasn't never gonna leave this kitchen. She's gonna be in here forever. Forever, ever. Let's go see what this looks like. Give me y'all, I'm walking slow. It's been a long time.
What is it with people and driving? Turn signals. The little blinky thing that goes tick, 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 tick. Use it. Learn it. Flip it up, down, up to the right, down to the left. It's not complicated. Just use. For fuck's sake, don't leave the damn thing on if it just stays after you make a turn. Because then everyone thinks you're going to still turn. And we don't know what you're doing. And we're trying to get round you and then you turn into the lane. I thought you were going to the right. Your blinky blink says you're going to the right. Why are you in this lane now? Oh, Florida drivers. Go back where you came from because most of you are not from here. By the way, why do people keep staring at me? They're making me paranoid. Oh, wait. I forgot. I've got pink hair. Carry on, citizen. You're fine. My mistake. I'm so sorry. Hello, TikToklies. Haven't posted in a long time. Got my new Dollar Tree cheetah readers on. It's nighttime in Florida, and I'm getting ready to show y'all what I'm getting ready to eat. Gonna get dark for a minute, y'all. Hang on. Bear with me. Step into the light, Carol Ann. I promise you I will. Got a big mastiff to step over. He's right there. Roro is still with us, but he's not doing well in health, y'all. He's totally blind. And they've advised us to put him down many times, but I'm going to let a warrior keep on struggling until he tells me it's time. I'm going to eat midnight meals. I'm going to show y'all. This is some sweet cornbread on top of some Carolina chili. Might be Kentucky. I don't remember the name. Anyway, and I got a baked potato with some butter and sour cream, salt and pepper. That's going to do, y'all. I done missed y'all. But I can't find my damn corn fritter video on here on TikTok, so I'm not sure what they did with it. I haven't posted on here since they changed it from a 1-minute deal to you can post for 3 minutes, it says. Hope you can. Follow me, please, on YouTube. Just space Jen. J-U-S-T space J-E-N-N. The only black girl with the pink and red hair. Because some other people took my name. Stop whining. And I'm not appreciating it. I'm the original. This bitch. Pardon my junky bedroom. I live in a storage unit. Everything I had in storage ended up in my room. But I just wanted to say a very big thank you to Mr. JC for helping make my son have a good Christmas. He hasn't seen it yet because we're going to go pick him up now. And he won't get it till Christmas, but he bought a Monopoly game that is Battle Academy Pokemon Edition. And he also got him a set of cards that has a special coin in it. It's the best gift he's going to get. Because I'm broke. So I tried to post a video to TikTok, and for some reason it put up an old video. So any of you that follow me and see me on TikTok, that's an old video. It's not a new video. There was just a squirrel right here in front of my door. But dude is mowing his lawn, so he's kind of skittish. So anyway, he had something in his mouth. I'm assuming it's an acorn from the tree back here. Anyway, this is going to be a short video. And I know I've said that on many videos, but I'm going to say it this time. I'm tired of being there for everybody. Florida talk. Every. That means every body. And nobody's here for me. I am sick to death of being lied to lately. By the people that are closest to me, that I should be able to trust. And clearly I can't. Because they're all telling each other something different. Well, I'll tell you this. Your girl is a Scorpio. I don't mash words. I don't mix words. And I certainly never betray anybody when I tell them I have their back. I'm hurt right now, people. I'm very hurt. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. I have stood by a man when nobody else would. I've been there. I spent my money on the interstate right now with I'm done. Worst video ever. Oh, sorry, my sciatic nerve pain is killing me right now. It hurts bad. Anyway, I got people coming at me from all different angles saying that I'm a bad woman. I'm a bad wife. Friends of my husband saying that I said things I didn't say. My hair's all kinds of out of control right now, and I don't care. I'm gonna let it do what it do. I have never been untrue to anyone that I've been married to. Mr. JC stopped by here a couple days, and you can see my junky bed. It's got all kinds of stuff on it. Over there is a board game that he brought for Chase. I never overstep. And now my husband's boss is sending me messages talking shit. You got the wrong one, player. It's your employee that's doing the wrong thing, not me. I barely sleep. Just had to let the dogs out a couple hours ago, and it's 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm tired of being tired. I'm sorry my hair is a hot mess, but
What can I do, people? What can I do? I just want to be left alone. I hate the freaking holidays. Because people that you don't know either act like, oh, hey, hi, I thought about you all year. Or they're like, yeah, I got to write a card out to that person because I haven't talked to them. I hate the holidays.